number 8, Zoey 101. And the one thing I can tell you about this is it honestly made me want to go to school. Like, if boarding school was anything like this, then I wouldn't have had a problem going at all. I love the show growing up. And they went to an unrealistic ass school, and they were like middle school and high school, but in a college setting. And I think that's the thing that made me gravitate toward this the most. But I can't tell you, I don't feel like they deserve a reboot. Like, yeah, Chase was pussy for the longest. He was pussy. Number 7, we got iCarly. And for me personally, I love this show because it fell in line with the humor of Drake and Josh. I know it wasn't Megan, but we basically got to see Megan grow. 6, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Scared the shit out of me every time it came on, no matter when, where it. I almost didn't want to get caught watching this at night. Live action Nick show was like Goosebumps to me. So it was just as eerie, and I had to watch it with the lights on, and it was most certainly the reason why I had a couple nightmares. At number 5, Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. And I was in 6th grade when this came out, so it was right on time.
Give me those beans. Get rid of her.
Yeah, I'm grown as hell now, but I can still watch this show backward and forward. I was going to middle school trying to figure things out when the show first came out, as many of us already were. So those rules that they had, they fucking worked. I won't even lie to you. Like, this show aged very well and should definitely get like an adult version reboot. Before they reboot Zoey fucking 101. That makes 0 sense. Number 4, The Amanda Show. And because of this show, I literally catch myself going. That shit is still funny to this day, I promise you. The Amanda Show was basically taking all the antics and funniness of all that and just centering it clear around Amanda, I promise you. Amanda was great. And I love the parodies that they had on the show, especially that parody, I think it was Moody's Point. That's something that I'll never forget. And it tripped me out every time. I want to say, God bless Amanda Bynes. She had a show that had all types of kids watching and laughing, and she had a run that does not get talked about. She will forever be remembered, and she will forever be iconic because of it. Number 3, Drake and Josh. And I'll be dead honest, I love Drake and Josh, and it'll always make the list 10 times out of 10. But it is literally just a carbon copy of Kenan and Kel. They took the blueprint from that one and just kind of straight ran with it. But of course they added a little more to the story. But Drake and Josh is just white Kenan and Kel. And I'm not mad though. Shit's still a classic. At number 2, All That. And let's be real, Nickelodeon arguably doesn't become Nickelodeon, or at least go to another level, without the show All That. It's Saturday Night Live for kids. And it's the one live action sketch comedy show that's probably one of the funniest, and set the tone for what the future live action Nick shows should be like. And at number 1, we probably got the greatest of them all, Kenan and Kel. They definitely had the best tandem in Nickelodeon history. Kenan and Kel themselves kept the show All That afloat by literally being a part of damn near all the funniest sketches ever on that show. And I'm for real, All That was really just the Kenan and Kel show. So it only made sense for them to get their own show and continue the crazy shit that they already had been doing, and leaving us with more classics.